let us continue playing Shining in the Darkness. Now, I think it's fair to say that we are reasonably comfortable on level 5. So, actually, do we have any items particularly... Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to leave this town, enter the labyrinth, but we're not going to be using the medallion. Why not, I hear you possibly ask? Because I've unfortunately forgotten one thing. Well, not so much forgotten, it's that I've realised I'm missing one thing, which you couldn't get until you've actually got to the stage I'm at now. I didn't realise I missed it until I went and accidentally checked on things, because apparently only the light armour is on level 5. Which means we are missing something. If you look at our standard equipment setup, we have the Sword of Light, we have the Light Helm. Obviously the Light Armour is on level 5, but where is the Light Shield? Well, to give you a sort of clue, it's not here. What we have to do is get lost here for a bit. And encounter enemies we haven't encountered in quite a considerable amount of time. Which we are going to destroy quite easily. But basically what we are going to do here is rapidly go through, or as rapidly as we can, get through level 2, then get to the point in level 3 where the light shield is, and it's in the cell on level 3. I had to look this up because I was slightly concerned about it. But all of these enemies are worthless to us. I think Pyra can probably deal with most of these. At least on level 2. Level 3 I'm not so... Oh, they're defending. You cowards. Defending in my presence. Thankfully, I don't think the cell on level 2 is too far away, but unfortunately we can't do anything about the mass encounter rate. Ah, well. We are stupidly high level for this stage of the game. Song block. Might get some more mithril ore out of this. I don't think anyone needs any more, but we might do. And I suppose at the very least, we're not interested in killing these guys. So I guess there is sort of a fight going on here. Milo took 1 damage. That's exactly the extent of the threat on this stage. Oh dear. Oh well. Let's just continue onwards. I might actually cut the video once I've got to this second bit, because then I can just run it through at higher speed. In fact, yes, once we got the chest here, I'll just speed it up until we get to level 3. Once we have the thing on level 3, I don't... No, in fact, yes, because there's a cell on level 3 we couldn't open, which didn't appear to have anything in it. And the cell on level 4 is the one that had the princess. So that'll be all of them. And besides, there's already... You can already see, virtually nothing here is going to give us much of a problem. Okay, use the mighty cell key. And this gives us the barrier ring. Now I can't equip this, I don't think, but I can't remember what that does exactly. I might try it now. Mist. The Reaper Mist. They're possibly still a worry to us. But only possibly. Right, as I said, I'm going to... Yeah, they weren't a worry, really. So I shall skip this, and we'll be on level 3 in a moment. And I'll know what the barrier ring does. 2 seconds. Right, start of level 3. It's been a while since we were here. Mind you. Let's see if we still know the way. Yep, the enemies are slightly tougher. They're casting. Thankfully that didn't work. Oh, and Tommy Hawk, we missed you. There was a bit of battle damage, I'll admit, and there was even some levelling, strangely, and I've kind of underestimated Pyra's strength again. Overestimated Pyra's strength, rather. Thankfully, from what I recall... Hey, they're running. Please do more of that. One of the hits for 100. One of you's dead, and... you're still determined to attack us. Well... oh, God. This happened last time as well. I went for a massive spat of enemies just not budging. You know what? Actually, no, I can't take you with that. I'll take you with this. I have had enough of you people. Alright, Deaf Serpents will survive. I'll remember that and go Frost. I still stand by this. I've had enough of you people. Right. On the very plus side, we're gaining some win. Ah, step encounter. It would be this little game all the way up there, wouldn't it? Come on, do your dance. Nope. You're dead. Well, we'll give you the opportunity to do your dance. Can't see better than that, and there's a wall there. And a load of mandrakes. You know what? We're going to use up mana anyway. We will get to doing some level 5 stuff, I'm sure, by the end of this. Possibly. Who knows? Right. We stand victorious. 1,000 experience. And 3 more Grim Spectres. 53, 55, none of them died. Other than those two. You're going to have the sense to run away. No, you're going to do 1 point of damage. At least they're not the ones that cast flame or spells or the like. There are a few on this floor from what I remember. Oh. There's a water dragon in the way. Pyra? Knock it aside. Thank you. 250 experience and 120 gold, which I think we can successfully call small change by now. Right. The reason we are here. Search. We've discovered the light shield. Let us give the light shield to Shin in place of his mithril shield. Then, let us equip Shin with the light shield, raising his defense to 215. Next, let's utilize the powers of the medallion. Goodbye, level 3. Welcome to level 4. Right. So I think I'm right in saying we went the other way last time. We did, so we're going to go left for this video. But first, let's get ourselves healed. Because certain people need that more than others. Onwards. 2 gargoyles. We've established these are worthless. All out attack will finish them, provided there's no holes in weapons. And that's a much better amount of experience. Shin goes up to level 46. Luck, 4 attacks, 1 defense. I'm fairly certain that the reason there were long lines of doom is because we're going right around the outside of things. Well, Lanceroffs. Let's take him out. 1 down, 2 down. And 3,000 experience is ours. If we come to a point where we've basically caught up with where we were, that won't be good. I'll be quite unhappy at that. Is it worth using a spell here? No, we might as well just kill them. One of them will survive, but they don't seem to do too much damage to us, so... This is where we find out they've got an Uber spell of Uberness. Nope, just an attack. 31. Not that much, really. Certainly nothing to worry about. 5,000 experience. Right, how are we looping around, and have we just... Yeah, we are looping around, obviously, but... It'll be when I finally catch up, when there's finally a left, because it will be a left. Will it be the same one? If it is, that's really annoying. It also means we found no treasures. RSX 34. Yeah, these Centurions hit for a fair amount. I should really check whether Milo... In fact, I think that... No, he is... The magic shield is better for Milo. I can almost actually toss the mithril shield, thinking about this. We've encountered one of you before. But because of a critical hit, I actually don't know how strong you are, so we'll go for a strength reduction. 190 extra attack points. Well, you survived that, and actually you do hit for quite a lot. And you cast muddle spells, which didn't work. Well, Milo, let's have a heal, and Pyro can attack. Full hit points, and there's a hole in your sword. Oh dear. Thankfully those two didn't take anywhere near as much damage. We are victorious. Yeah, we'll just throw a couple of low-level heals around. Because we have the mana points at this stage. Are we in the same area? As if we are, that's depressing. No, is the answer to that. Let's see what's along here then. Along there is ghouls, but more importantly there's a chest. And because of the importance of chest, we're going to use a bolt 3. I should really just stop doing those sorts of spells, because until I get the bolt 4 they're not going to harm the groups at this stage. And I've really done no better than a whip attack. Mind you, Milo is taking no damage from anything. I wonder if that's because of the ring I've given him. Because I'm sure the ghouls aren't that weak. Anyway, search. 1,000 gold. That was a worthless chest. 1 ghoul and 3 more ghouls. 41, 37, 43, and we tangle ourselves up in the web. Awesome blow, 291. Milo kills, Shin kills. Another That's 6,000 experience, and around here is a path. Where there is a chest. Magic robe. Okay. And another chest. Guarded by 3 ghouls. Awesome blow, 117, dead. Well, you tangle yourself up, and you have basically guaranteed the win this round. So well done. We are victorious. 5,000 experience. Pyre is at level 45. Are we going to get Bolt 4 now? No. Bolt 4 eludes us. Unfortunately, there's another Mimic here. But he was quite easy last time we fought him. Ooh, 1 damage. No damage. Seems only Shin can actually damage that thing. Still, at least it happened. So... Magic Robe has a lower defense value, so it's probably not as important. 3 gargoyles. Well, I guess we're back to doing random exploratory bits then. Shin attacks, 1, 4, 6. And the gargoyles are fleeing from us. Oh, that's a good feeling. People fleeing from us on the final level. I'd say, once we actually find where Dark Soul's hiding in here, might even be... Well, actually, we're not ready until we get Bolt 4, but we might be ready for him. Trust me, the awesomeness of Bolt 4 is needed. So it turns Pyra from a useful mage to an awesome mage. In the meantime, 7,000 experience, not going to be complaining at that. So, we go this way and leads us to a blank wall. Which means we have to go all the way back around, don't we? Well, apparently so. Could look at it like that. Ouch. Should have better get his light armor soon, because he's not as well defended as the other 2 characters. Despite what his armor may say. I'll just check something. No, I'd argue that's the end. Okay. Then we're going to use a little cheat here. It's called Medallion. It's called running into troglodytes as well. But neither of those should worry us. Ooh, bag spike. Around the corner, up the stairs, and Milo, if you would do the honours. Right, so we basically got to go this way, right the way round. Did we establish? Did we go down there first, or did we ignore that first? Or did we go down there and was there nothing? Map spell in a moment. Once the hellhounds are out of the way. Didn't take long. Milo goes up a level. Level 44. Attack, defense. I think Milo might have all his spells. In fact, Milo does have a completed spellbook. So... Use spell. Either we established there was nothing there, or... that's why we established nothing there. It's a one-way door. Which you still haven't really found the other way too, so... Oh well. A number of ghouls. Milo hits. 2 moments. Apologies about that. Shin, by the way, has gone up to level 47. And... yay! How excited I am to see you again. Here, take a boosted sword to face. As well as axe. Yay! We finally actually killed him in one round. Well, I guess he's not that inconvenient to us anymore. That's just a fountain, isn't it? See, sometimes I remember things. Doesn't happen all the time. 2 hellhounds, 2 gargoyles. Fairly sure the gargoyles aren't too tough. We'll deal with the hellhounds first. In fact, the hellhound ran away, so that's one convenient thing. Oh god. Are we over leveled for the final stage of the game? Is that possible? I wish the lag would stop. Hold on. Let's see if that changes things. Not really. Oh well. It's only a minor inconvenience. For the moment. Launched at Shin for 33, and again for 34. They do a fair amount of damage, these guys. Right. Oh god, golems. I don't really want to use up my mana because I prefer to get a bit further into this, but I'll go for a blast and an attack. Let's see whether that's... It won't be enough, not with Pyra's attack. And she tangled herself up. Probably means, yeah, they're all virtually dead, so you finish them off next round. Oh, it's up to 15. That barrier ring is quite good. I'm assuming that is it. So I'm next to certain you do have it. Well, having the main healer with the defensive items is a good practice. So we won't argue with it. In the meantime, awesome blow. Down to 2, down to 1. Do you wish to continue playing? Yes, he does, and he's being a git about it. Okay, we'll do a round of healing in a bit then. We stand victorious, 7,000 experience. Milo, we require healing. Pyra, you require topping up. Right, onwards. I think we've established that you are useless and annoying. Increased it out by 194 though. Tangy actually survived that, but he doesn't have a lot of hit points left. Double hit on Milo. Right. We're going to use a low level blast and actually forget that. Attack and attack. I'm just figuring it might. It's a bit difficult at the moment for MP expenditure. But we're going to have to get used to getting through this stage of the dungeon without necessarily using up all our mana. I don't mind using the mana rings on the final assault. And if they break, they break, but I would prefer just get a feel for how it's going to be to get through this stage, this dungeon with most of our mana intact. 2 ghouls. And avoiding the step encounter linking route thing which we're currently going through. We are victorious. More zombies. That's solid. Bolt 2. Bolt 3. Alright, it means whatever group pyro attacks will die. Assuming there's still some enemies left. Shin requires healing. I think Milo requires healing as well, really, but... Right. Pyro goes up to level 46. Do we have Bolt 4 yet? Yes, we do. Pyro's spellbook is now finished. And in celebration of this, the next enemy that comes in front of us will unfortunately be blasted into oblivion. I notice a lack of enemies now that I've said that. They are right to fear oblivion. Ah! Something not afraid of oblivion. Okay. Bolt 4. That thing was obliterized. Admittedly, it's not a group spell, but doing a lot of damage to a single target. I wonder if there's a certain final boss that that we can use that on quite effectively. I think I see one. There's other things in this sort of area that we can use it on as well, but we haven't encountered any of them yet. Alright, so let's go round. Yeah, that leads us back up to where we, yeah. I have to think about that one in a moment. Okay, this is about where we got... Ooh, we haven't been here. We have, however, opened this... No, we have been there. Okay. 2 Colossus. Let's take him out. It survives and does 33 damage. And I've 1 bite of dust. 4,000 experience, we move on. Yeah. And, ooh, upgraded gargoyles. I don't see the real need to, assuming Pyro can do enough damage to get them within 1 hit for both Shin and Milo, there's no need to use any other area attack spells on monsters, if that makes sense. I might as well save my big blasts. Pyro can take them out by herself, that's a different matter, but I'm not sure she can. So I reckon it's going to take another 2 runs before we can consider Dark Soul. Alright. Mind you, we're at the stage we were last time, but I think we could have got here anyway if we were a bit more conservative with mana in our first run. Shin is up to level 48. Seems to be levelling every other combat at the moment. Milo, why aren't you levelling? Actually, no point in doing that. Get Pyro up to 4 points. Moving on. 1 Colossus. I'm not going to waste the Bolt 4 on you. If you wanted a Bolt 4, you should have come when I was handing them out. Right, this is about as far as we got. This is all looking fairly familiar now. And also, tougher enemies means we're more than halfway through, which is a good sign. Let's see if we can make it all the way through, though. This on Shin, 62 damage. Right. 7,500. Milo goes up to level 45, finally. Right. Onwards. Let's go this way. Alright. 2 Colossuses for us to deal with. One, 2, 3. Hurls a massive boulder. And now you're dead. 4,000 experience. And a group of lockjaws. They just keep coming, these groups of things. You think they might learn soon. Oh, one of you didn't take any damage. It was that one, I think. Right, gonna need some healing now. Potentially for more than one character. Double attack from Pyra. $9,800 experience. Right. Mine still has over 100 mana points. We're nowhere near what I would consider tapped out. Would anyone consider tap? Ooh, hold on. We fought these before, I think. Let's just make sure of things. Onwards. Guardian. Okay. How strong are we feeling? Oh, we have bulk 4. Let's find out. Boom, 203 damage. Plus 57. Plus Milo's dead. Virtually. Plus Guardian's dead. And he's guarding his treasure chest. Huzzah. Right. Well, that could have gone better. But still only cost us 10 mana to get this far. Really? You were guarding a mimic? I'm fairly certain that only Shin can actually hurt. Oh no, Milo can. Yeah, thing's dead. Right. Well, that was a waste of time. Attack. Attack. And they are dead. Right, get my bearings. That's dead end. Go this way then. Into 4 Colossuses. This is. Nah, no point. We'll just attack. $74. So they're not dying. Might have to consider spells now. Ouch. Well, one spell I'm definitely considering. Go with a low-level blast and an attack. Oh no, that was one that was wounded anyway. Dang it. Oh well. Massive boulder, Shin's down to 62. Doesn't make a massive difference in the end, because we're just going to use heal 3 to get him back up. Right, now we're starting to look a bit low on mana. But we've ran into 3 lockjaws. It's going to be a bit tough to get through here without using too much mana because I think Milo needs enough for definitely 3 full party heals. Pyra needs enough for a few blasts. And obviously we need to actually get there. It would help if Milo gained a couple of levels. Just for the additional mana and hit point barriers, but... yeah, turn this way then. Spinny thing up ahead. Let's see what's down here first though. Green ooze. And that presumably is a box to the spinny thing. How much mana have we got? We have enough. Let's go and see. I bet you're a mimic. Dark Scimitar. I'll confess I don't actually know what this is, but we've got a mithril shield we're not using. I've got a feeling it's going to be a cursed. It's got to be a cursed weapon, actually. Well, I guess we could sell it. Should have reversed. Ragnarok. Ooh, ouch. Right, so you are heavily upgraded versions of them. Let's then not take any chances and go with a full freeze spell. We want to do damage to you. Right, now definitely we can kill both of those off. Right, so there's 3rd tier enemies then. And again. Back to full blast, attack. No damage to the first one, 41. These ones seem more easily damaged by Pyra's Hex Whip. But they do hit quite hard. Alright, it's got to be slightly careful now. I'm not sure we got a lot of spare mana points left. Go with full blast, attack. Missing the first one. Right. Awesome blow. Attack, attack, attack. Right. Shin goes up to level 49. Attack 4, defense 1. Milo. Get some healing done. Right, so once we're off this... Right. Want to turn left, ideally, just so we can explore it quickly, so... That was well done, game. I approve. There wasn't anything down there, was there? Unless that's a Grimoire. No. Okay, back up we go. Presumably we haven't gone far then. No, that's just pretty much taking us around like that, so... Okay. Chest. So we pretty much got what we wanted to... Oh, another dark block. I think we want that more than the scimitar, so we'll exchange those. The dark block makes something of... Dark block makes something of... Ooh. Oh, I know what this is. Ow. I know what this is. I think now that we've found it, we can go to the castle. So that'll take us back to Spinny Thing. Yep. Right. I don't think we want to go too much further into this. So we'll definitely won't want to go down there. We need all that mana we can grab at this stage. upgraded versions of them. Go for a blast and an attack. So I leave this with 1 heal 3 left. We stand victorious. 8,000 experience. It's a Guardian, but there's nothing behind him, so we won't fight him. That's a fountain. Okay. 2 war horses. 2 we can handle. Awesome blow. And arrow shot 70. Right, I think, yeah, we're definitely approaching the end, but I think, on an odd feeling, we are very close. Milo's 46. Q speed, luck, attack, defense. And his spell has been completed for a bit. Right, 3 of these. Hang on, weapon able to move. Okay. And you're dead. Another 7,500 experience. And another chest. Are you trap? Are you a mimic? No, but you have something we don't overly need. 2,000 gold. 2 Serpy. Hopefully Milo and Shin can deal with those. If Shin can't now, with his massive level 49. Another Guardian, but no reason to fight him. Chest. Are you trapped? No. But again, you've got something we don't overly need. I should not do that, but I'm thinking. Alright, we'll go. Alright, if we use up our last... I suppose it doesn't overly matter if it's pyro attacking. Either way, we're going to get a bit bruised here. And she can't do enough for a group attack anyway to make a difference. Two left. Milo takes 8. I wonder if that protect ring Milo's got only works occasionally. I meant to look it up. Do a lot of experience. You two. Yes, we're going to use a freeze spell here. Just because it does that a little bit more, and I'm just not sure. Oh, it wasn't enough. Well, down to deal close. Muddle. Right, Pyro can't cast Berserk. She does a critical hit to her own head. Well done. Not even the Curse of the Whip does that. Oh, another chest. Oh, you bet we're changing something else for that. What do we want? You know what? We haven't used the Storm Sword. Right. Let's equip. Shin with light armor, light shield, light helm. Shin is now optimally equipped. This means we can't be that far from Dark Soul. Last combat though, I think I'm just going to save state and check things out. Or maybe not. I think we'll just finish you and then we'll get back here next video. Right, so... Egress spell. think we want to go heal, and then we want to go to the castle. Because I think we need that, that flashing fountain for something. But in order to use it, we need to go to the castle and talk to people. Adventurers break the economy. It's not bankers, it's adventurers. Look how much money I've got. If I wanted to, I could buy this entire town 3 times over. Probably more than that, so I can buy the kingdom 3 times over. Right, let's talk to the king. Not sure because I find this... Yep. A vial for... What? We have the Vial of Tears. Okay, we must get rid of something. We've been overly encumbered for a while. I want to sell something. Oh, we want to... Actually, no we don't. I think we can afford to sell the cell key now. Yes. What else has Pyra got? We decided the magic robe isn't as good as what we're using. It's funny how we're thinking 12,000 is a small amount these days. Right, so therefore we've done that. I think what I can do is if I give the frost armor over to Milo in place of his barrier ring for the moment. Just want to check whether it's a better equipment than the Mithril armor. In fact, can't use the frost armor. Okay, that answers that question. I wish to sell frost armor. Not a worry. No. Nope, we're done here. So let's just work this out here. Barrier ring. We want to pass the barrier ring back, I think. Because whatever it was doing, it seemed to be helping out the healer, and helping out the healer is always a good thing. Right, now let's get this Vial of Tears. Tears of the Princess which serve us best. Zern? Nope. Yep. Nobody's telling us where we use them, but I'm fairly certain we do use them on that glowing fountain too, for some reason. Anyway. I know we've already healed, but it's tradition. I must end the video here. So, until next time.